The first stop was Cuba. Minister Wang Yi, here with the Cuban foreign minister, started his Latin American tour by urging closer ties between the two countries.
In this global context, characterized by complex changes, it is very important to strengthen coordination strategy and cooperation between China and Cuba.
Cuba is currently actively seeking foreign investment, but despite previous talks, no major deal with China has yet been implemented. A range of possible joint projects, including a car plant, are understood to have been discussed during this visit. There is expectation that a deal will be signed when the Chinese president comes here in July. The minister's next stop was Venezuela. China is already a major investor in this oil-rich country, which is currently in the midst of an economic crisis. Wang Yi indicated that Chinese investments would likely increase here as part of a long-term plan by China to deepen its partnerships with Latin American oil providers. Welcome news to Venezuela. And then it was on to Argentina. Here it's also confirmed that the Chinese president will be visiting in July. Buenos Aires, various agreements between China and Argentina were signed, covering trade and aerospace infrastructure. And the last stop was Brazil, the biggest economy in this region and one in which China is now the #1 trading partner. Wang Yi said China was seeking to invest for the long term in the infrastructure of Brazil and other Latin American countries. The two nations also stressed their belief that the time had come for more cooperation beyond the economic.
Brazil and China are the biggest developing countries in the world, the two great rising countries, two emerging social forces, and two great economies. The Brazil-Chinese relationship has gone beyond its purely bilateral dimension. It is an increasing global strategic influence.
And so the Chinese foreign minister has wrapped up his Latin American tour here in Brazil. Throughout his meetings, he's stressed one consistent point, and that is that the new Chinese leadership is keen to deepen its relationships with Latin America. Stephen Gibbs, CCTV, Brasilia.